I do think you have to be crazy. Look, this is the. I'm not going to tell you what the chapter is about, but this is the last chapter of my book,
Mm,
and it's called the "fuck it" philosophy.
mm.
Okay, are you able to read what it says?
The best decisions
Best
won't feel safe;
decisions.
they'll feel slightly insane, and that's usually where your life starts.
Yep.
Benoit,
Ooh,
insanity. Yeah.
Yep.
let's
And
go.
I firmly believe that you have to have that little bit of crazy and say in these moments where like fuck it, like this is uncomfortable, but I'm choosing action over thinking, and just do this stuff like and like the book is a progression of all the steps that I took to ultimately the message is like do it, yeah, to take
Mm-hmm.
action, uh, because yeah, it was crazy for me to quit this the company and to sell everything I had and start traveling, a backpack and a suitcase, and like my parents still think like what are you doing, like get back to France, get a job, like, and then at some point, uh, it's funny, like I mean obviously I had some money, I had some investments, then I made investments that didn't work out, uh, so I lost money on that, and then I was basically unpaid for for a little bit, and started to sometimes doubt myself, and the people closest to you are, it's interesting, are the ones increasing that doubt, right? But I was so confident, and that was what I was meant to do right now, and things can change in the future, like maybe I'll do other things later, but it was just I had such clarity on this is what I need to be doing right now, this feels right. I just continued doing that, and eventually like it became a world of a difference better than my life before, income wise, and just I'm a happy person, like my nervous system has healed completely. I did a lot of the work, and I asked the questions, and I discovered why I was who who I was, and I don't know, it's just like it's a completely different life, and this is why it's important for me to call this newsletter the second life. Like I truly believe that the first life you don't really have a choice on who you become just because your brain isn't developed enough, and you should go through that exercise of you don't have to change anything, but at least go through the process of seeing if just asking the questions, I am this way, is does that fit me, or just know that you have the ability to change it. And then there's a bunch of questions that you can ask yourself. I came up with 10 questions. They're really deep questions. I have that on my website somewhere. If you, I can send it to you guys if you want.
Yes, of
Just
course.
a set of 10 like
Mm-hmm.
pretty deep questions. By the end of it, if you answer them, you're able to see if how misaligned you are from like your true purpose in life or what you're supposed to do. Like it's going to be very, very obvious if you're on the wrong path or not. And usually when I give this to people, they freak out a little bit, and it's like it's okay, it's okay because like there are like tools to like like find exactly what you want to be doing. uh
Hmm.
but yeah, no, I think it's important because the biggest fear I have for me is being on my deathbed and being like, oh, I wish I had tried this, like, you know now it's too late, like I'm about to die in a few minutes, and like I just have a lot of regret. I think there was a book written by someone who worked in the with people who were close to their deathbed and just interviewed 100 or 150 of them. I think like over 90% of the feedback was like regret. I regret not trying, not doing this, not doing that. I'm like, what a terrible way to like last few thoughts before dying, right? And that's what I'm trying to avoid now.
Wow.
Most of it can be solved with just action, doing the thing. Like, fuck it, let me try it. Fuck it, let me sell the company and start traveling, and then I'll start writing, and then who knows what's going to happen. I'll figure out the how later. But like right, like I have this deep, deep desire in me to do this. This is important to me because I want to find out who I am. And look, everything worked out. And so every time
Hmm.
I go back to these principles, like life gets better and better. It's fun. I don't know. It feels like it's on easy mode. This is a second life, and so I want to I want to share it because for me, like you can see how passionate about I am
Mm-hmm.
about this because like I was extremely miserable, and like people would not necessarily see it, but it was just not a way to live. And like now, I want this to last like 200 or 300 years more because like I'm having more and more fun every day. It's a lot of fun.